They're just a kind sharing bunch. We are making a lot of plastic with this starch, though. I think we get rid of one of these processors and instead... Actually, no, we're running out of plastics just as quickly. All spares, though. Yeah, nice. That's been repaired. So we probably do have, like, another spare being created soon. That's not a solar panel. It's just very cold. I mean, solar flare. They both have solar in it, okay? Give me a break. Right, so workbench. We could probably do with making another one of these. Although more herbs would probably be even better. Let's make another one of these herb plants. There we go. Get more medical supplies. Because apparently, people have injuries like every 5 seconds in this game. It's a good thing that we got another medic as well. Because what if the medic got injured? Then we'll be screwed. So let's make another one of these research things. I'm assuming we got another medic. We got 3. Oh, nice. Okay, that's good. Kind of. I mean, it's bad because they end up being someone that consumes a lot of food and a lot of background resources while not really contributing to the input of those resources. So, I'm okay with it because they're going to help keep the people that do focus on giving us those resources alive. Which means they are inadvertently helping us with our intake versus outtake. Which right now is unbalanced and not in our favor. So... if we just make some more medical supplies, if we get some more herbs, which we are now, which is good to see. Focus on more herbs. I'm not sure if we got another biologist. All these are in good condition, which is very nice to see. Our food is actually going up. That's good. Our power right now isn't too crazy. Our minerals are still not fantastic. I still want to focus on one of these at a time. I don't think I'd change that too. I just want one. Let's just have one of them. So just have one spare, chilling out. Keep that focused on one at a time. Let's stop prioritizing that. Start prioritizing metals. We have plenty of ores outside. So we're going to stop prioritizing this for just a second. We are going to stop. We can't stop the bioplastics processor. Not yet, anyway. Metals are our problem right now. So for the long run, I think this is a better idea. I think, yeah, we're going to do that. Let's get rid of this, and that should make ourselves another metal processor. There we go. Someone just died. 2 people just died. Fuck. Okay. Good. That's nice. 2 people just died. A meteor just screwed it all up. Okay. It didn't tell me who lost. It just said 2 people died. Oh, 2 medics. Oh, great. Okay. Fun. Thanks, game. Right, 2 of our medics died. That's not fantastic. I didn't remember their names. I never knew them. I'm not just sure if they were the new ones. Maybe it was probably the older one and the new one. I don't know. They probably just came back from work as well. Just sort of like, yep, we did our job today. Made some medical supplies. You want to go have a drink? Oh, yeah, sure. Well, there's no bar. Oh, okay, I guess we'll just go and eat some food together. La, 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 blurp! That's what happened. They got wrecked. That blurp right there just scared Merv to death. God, it's so bright. Ah, too much brightness. I might add, the game probably does look a little brighter than it used to. I'm using a different monitor now. I'm using a new one. 144 Hertz. It's pretty good. Of course, I'm recording at a clean 60. I want to make sure it's at the clean 60 and not any higher. Otherwise, you might experience a bit of tearing. Which you don't want. I think that'd be terrible. So we're all feasting. The canteen's back up. There's a giant hole in it. We do need more medics once again, because there are 2 people over here who are dying. Yeah, I know we've run out of medical supplies. We seem to run out of medical supplies every 5 seconds. And that's because, for some reason, the acts of nature are against me. Tell you what, though, wind's been okay right now. I don't think I've experienced too many problems. Maybe it's because solar power is helping us out a little bit. Maybe we just needed that little bit of extra power in order to boost performance. I don't really know. I don't think an extra 15 is really going to help out too much. But then again, during the day, an extra 15 solar power is going to help with powering this, and this, and this. So it's not too bad, really. Having that extra little bit of power is going to help us with a little boost. So it's going to give us a little boost. Although, really... Oh, okay. We've got a while until we run out. It's actually much slower as well to consume. I am going to keep this pad open, though, because I do need it to be open. Okay, then. So, right now, we're all sleeping. We have way too much starch. We're not making metals fast enough. Oh, wait, scratch that. We got 8 metals now. That's great. Okay, good. I like this. 8 metals means we can expand. Maybe making another power supply. God, if you hit that guy, that'd be amazing. Well, it would be amazing. It would be a tragedy, but at the same time, tragedy! Anyway, massive storage pattern. Not really that great, to be honest. Do we want anything here? Oh, we need to get rid of some starch. Let's clear some storage space. Then again, I think it might be a better idea to trade for a goods that we're actually going to use. So maybe getting ourselves 2 spares for all this starch. Not all of it, but some of it. That's actually pretty good. That's a really good deal, in my opinion. It's not a really good deal, but it saves... You know, you forget about the addition of time when it comes to making spares. It's a little bit of a pain. So having those 2 is really going to help out with us focusing on the other things. And starch is just that little thing in the background that we roughly pay attention to. How much does this cost? 15 versus 40. Wow, it doesn't feel right. It feels like we get significantly less from those spares. Wait, we do. Value 15. Value 15. That's... Alright, I was looking at the semiconductors. Okay. For some reason, spares are extremely cheap. Wait, they are. They're really cheap. That's very odd. I mean, obviously a metal was only 5. So it would cost us plus 55% commission. Like 20 or something like that. I'm not very good when it comes to the old numbers. Let's actually find out per spare. Like per spare, get 1 spare. Yeah, so like 20, 23, that kind of thing. So we need 3 of these. Nearly like 3.2 or 3.3, something like that, of these plastics in order to get 1 spare. So that's not bad, but value-wise, you know, the addition of time is the extra cost. We are saving time. Anyway, I'm actually wasting time right now, so let's just speed things up. It was already on 4 times speed, so we don't have to worry about that too much. So just gather up all those plastics. How are we doing when it comes to medical supplies? Herbs right now could be improved. Looks like we recently got some more herbs, so I imagine we just made ourselves another medical pack. We have 2, actually. Okay, I guess they're in here. Oh, they are. We need plastics to make medical supplies. I didn't know that. Well, we're about to make 1. You've broken your leg. That was very close. People keep breaking their legs, man. Dude. Just before I add that dude there. Oh, yeah, let's see what one of those posts will do for us. Display panels showing information about the colony. I mean, we don't really want this here, though, do we? It's sort of a waste of metal, isn't it? So I think we'll leave that for now. There's our 2 spares. Very nice to see. We can actually repair those wind farms, even though we're probably going to repair them very slightly. Which is going to be very frustrating to see. Okay, so we do need to expand. Maybe another wind turbine, but I don't think our ability to... Well, we have enough power to keep these up. It's just that we're having a few off, like, windless hours. So I feel like maybe before we do anything, let's get ourselves another power collector. I think that's a good idea. Let's get ourselves one of the power collectors. Do we need a water tank? No, we don't. Power collector. Biggest version you've got. Biggest version you got. Anyway. Oh. I saw the shadow there. Very scary. There we go. We are definitely going to need another airlock at some point. We're going to need a few of them just because we're going to start having a little bit of congestion. Excuse me. Just taking a little bit of a drink there. That laugh was like, there we go. Oh, are you thirsty? You are a little bit parched. Okay. Ever so slightly. Let's check the grid right now. Power is alright. Water. I mean, what's that? Water storage. No water storage. Water grid consumes 4.25 and produces 12. There you go. So there's our other power collector. We do need to actually have it connected up, though. Merv's going for my water. He charges for it. He knows he shouldn't do it, but he just sort of rushes for my water. He's got his own water. So I'm not sure what the granted, actually. I forgot to change it when I got back from work, so it's probably not great. I change it twice per day, but I guess I just forgot. My bad, Merv. You know what? Come over here. You can have some of my water now. Come on. He'll fly over and take some. Anyway. I don't usually forget. Just want to mention that. I'm not a terrible pet owner. I'm just human. So there we go. Excuses. Calling the agency. For some reason, we're leaving the spares out there. I'm not too sure whose bright idea that was. Oh, look, he's going to steal them now. Oh, look, someone just left some spares outside. He's going to take those. Oh, wow. Okay, well, guess they're gone now. Oh, man, we can get ourselves a driller bot. Well, we can't, really. So, we're just going to get ourselves some money. Tell you what, no, we're not. That commission's way too high. Commissions are damn too... Well, what the hell? The commissions are too damn high. That's it. That's the meme. Something like that. Commissions are too damn high. Anyway. I'm one with the kids. Hip with the kids. You know what I mean? Yeah, see? That's what the kids are like, right? What else do we need? More production would be nice. Maybe another processing plant that's just specific to plastics. And then we could just change this one to just a metal processing plant. That might be a good idea. We could pop it over here somewhere. Maybe get rid of this water extractor. Or have it over here. Can we connect these up? We cannot. I guess we can have it there. Hook it up to the biodome. That would make a lot of sense. Because that's where most of the plastic's coming from. So I think doing that's not a completely terrible idea. Power's running a little bit low now. Medical supplies are running out as well. We're all just sort of chilling outside though. We're using these spares to repair these turbines. So let's go ahead and make ourselves another small processing plant. And then what we're going to do is have it hooked up over here. Get rid of this plastic processor. Or bioplastic processor. Pop all the bioplastic processors over there. All the metal ones over here. And then we'll keep ourselves nice and organized. And it means that when they pick up this starch, they should just very easily throw it into the processors without having to go all the way to the storage and wasting time. At least if they're not full already. So, yeah, this is a good idea. Right, let's go to the processing plant. Let's make a small one. Let's just plop it down right there. Get that hooked up. The only problem we have is that it takes a very long time to get all the way over there. So, we're going to need an airlock. I think it's a good idea that we have another airlock. And we do need to have it probably... Oh, no, that's not it. There we go. The airlock needs to be probably around about here. Does it need to be there? I feel like this is a good spot for it. Maybe right here, because it's slightly out of the way. Yeah, I like it there. It's very slightly out of the way. It just means they don't have to travel all the way over here to start building stuff. I know they do have to travel all the way over here in order to construct these buildings, but we're going to build a lot more over here in the future. So it just makes things a lot more efficient, I suppose. We might want to have another airlock over here, maybe, but I feel like I like this one over here because expanding is, you know, it's going to go off in this direction. And also, we might want to put a mine there. At least at some point. Actually, that's a good point. We could have a mine there. I should have made this bigger now. Because if we put the mine here, I think that's a lot more efficient. And then we could just get rid of this building completely and turn it into something else. Maybe an extension to the oxygen generator. And also maybe move it a bit closer as well so we can fit something else in. And then we can get rid of the mine. And it means they don't really have to travel that far in order to get in and out. This is making lots of sense to me. This is making too much sense to me now. Alright, here we go. Hello, ship. Do you come bearing goods to trade? Everyone right now is offering me the Goliath turbine pattern. It's fantastic. Commissions are only 40% right there. Oh, overdoing it there. Only 5 for 22. There we go. So 25 for an extra bit right there. I don't mind giving you more, actually. Oh, a little bit too much. So 25 coins for 7 starch. I don't think that's a bad idea. Oh, no. I completely forgot about the resources required, though. Oh, we just need to make this now. We've got the plastics. Now it's just construction. So there we go. There's the processing plant. It went right through the building there. A little bit scary, I'm not going to lie. And now someone else is probably going to go all the way over here in order to repair. Or at least get rid of... Oh. Construct. There we go. Construct the remaining building parts. They're just sort of laying around. Schematics even. Oh, there he is. Who are you? Alice, once again. How many Alices are there here? You seem to be the only one that actually does anything. Oh, let's actually keep an eye on these. Excellent, excellent, excellent. What about this? This is actually still excellent. Chef excellence, of course. Of course. Connections being made. Fantastic. And we do have 15 people. This supports 20, I believe. Yeah, 20 people can muck around it. I've just realized we were on like 17 before. So we've lost other people. Oh no, I remember now. We lost those 2 medics from the great food tragedy. The greatest food fight that ever happened in history. Of which involved a meteorite. You know, maybe Chewbacca was involved there. Although that was a moon, not a meteorite. Oh well. Not canon anymore, is it? So, oh well. Leave it at that, I suppose. So here's another way for us to get out now. The airlock right there. We do have this processing plant right there. And I think I'm going to stick with the idea that I just came up with. Which was to make another plant right here, which is for metals. Well, this one's going to be for metals. This one's going to be for plastics. Might be able to hook up to this as well, but probably won't be able to. Or maybe this one can connect up to here. I don't know. We're going to find out in a second. Have the mine right here. Get rid of this one, so it means they don't have to travel very far. Yeah, it cuts travel time. It's not significant, but I feel like it's significant enough. And definitely if we want to get them inside quickly, in case there's a yellow alert. I keep wasting time explaining things. I think I want to get the plant done first. What do we have right now? A decent amount of stuff. Let's see if we can fit it as well. We can. That's nice and snug. Do we want them to connect up to this? Or this? I think we want to do this. Because we'll make this one the plastics processing plant. We can get this up connected if we really want to in the future anyway. But this one has much quicker access to the soon-to-be ore mine. Oh, there we go. I'm already loving this airlock. So we're going to actually remove... Actually, we don't want to do that just yet in case we don't have enough metals. This is definitely a good point. I didn't think about that. How much metal does it cost to make ourselves a mine? I said that in a very strange way there. It only costs 2 and we have more than enough. We'll probably get 2 extra anyway from destroying this. So let's recycle. Yep. Get rid of that. Our 2 metals are on a hill, which might break things, actually. I'm not too sure. Hello, trading ship. That looked really bad. We're about to find out. Right. We can trade more coins, I suppose. I don't want to do that. We don't have any plastic right now. Where did that hit? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Look at that. Ho, ho, oui, oui. I'm not sure why I turned French there for a second, but it happened. It happened. Too close. Right. Let's take a drink. There we are. Always like to let you know that I am enjoying a tasty beverage. Tasty water. Tasty water is like really shit advertising. Right there. Get your tasty water. It's really tasty, I think. It's just I think. Disclaimer. Disclaimer, I think. There we go. Right, so very close mine. I like that. And I think we have enough room for another mine, actually. We do. Beautiful. So this is like our mining area. So that's nice. I like the idea of that. Right, now we need to change this now. We have quite a few metals left. We do need to repair this connector. Well, construct the connector. I keep using the wrong words. I know what I want to say, but I just don't say it. So, there we go. It's like a great excuse for just everything ever. So there we go. There's our mine up and running. It looks a little bit rusty, actually. We've only just constructed it. And already it looks rusty as hell. Also, the graphical fidelity of the mine reminds me of something from Jedi Knight Jedi Academy. I'm not going to lie. Once again, I already referenced the mine to look like some sort of Imperial garrison. Imperial garrison. There we go. Don't know why I wanted to say that again. Imperial garrison. It just sounds a little bit dirty. I'm not going to lie. There we go. So we're just going to fill this up with metal processors. And we're going to fill this one up with the plastic ones. Of course, we don't have enough metal for that. So we're just going to have to wait for a minute. We can get rid of these, I believe. And this will give us our required resources. But I don't think I want to do that just yet. I'd rather make more metal. Let's prioritize this. Get some more ores. Unless we don't have some already. We have some ores. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that fantastic? Wow, it looks really cool, actually. Like, if you just keep them up, look at that from a distance with the dome up. It looks like they're awesome-looking sort of next-gen power, I don't know, cores. Look at those power cores. We don't need wind farms. We've got uranium power cells that are not covered or anything like that. and actually are an incredible health concern, and we shouldn't really go in there. Oh, another meteorite. Very scary. Hold space to get rid of the UI, which is something I found out a second ago, actually. Not a second ago, but recently. Oh, I thought that was a very, very large meteorite then. Hello. I really would like your spares, actually, to be honest. Let's get 2 of them. And I know I said we do need to have the starch, but we also need the spares really badly. I say really badly, but it would be nice. Saves us on minerals as well. Or materials. So we are still making a lot of medical supplies. We don't really have many people coming in right now. I imagine because... oh, actually, no, we're not that bad. It's excellent at the moment. So I actually don't know why no one's coming in. What's our food situation? It's dwindling, I would say. If we just have a look here. It's alright. It's not that great. I think we just had a bad crop. Bad year, really. Let's see. I know we can remove these in order to give ourselves the materials required to just sort of move it, as it were. But I'd rather make the required minerals in order to actually make the plastic in here as well before I do that. Oh, there we go. There's our 2 spares. Good to see. So we can keep these turbines nice and repaired. Very bright day once again. I'm not too sure if it's another solar flare. I don't think it is. Getting croaky. Going to be recording for a little bit longer today. Just because the first session is going to be me complaining and, you know, everything going horribly wrong. So I don't want that to be all like, oh yeah, here's 3 episodes. One of them is just terrible. The second one is like half terrible. And then I actually get stuff done. There we go. So maybe just a little bit longer. Get a longer episode in there as like an apology of mine for my gross, just terrible behavior. That sounded close by. That was very close by. You, sir. This is Alice again, isn't it? Alice! You legend! It's so good. Right there, screaming Alice to the top of my lungs. Probably sounded a little bit weird to the people in my house. Who's Alice, eh? She's in Wonderland, apparently. There we go, fantastic. You're very tired. You should go to bed, sir. I'm not forcing you. I am forcing them to stay awake. The wind is against this mountain. Probably why we're having power problems. Not gonna lie. Just now we've hit rock bottom when it comes to power consumption. That is just very bad. Quickly, shut that off. Shut this off. Shut this off. There we go. Significantly slower. Still fast, but it's nowhere near as bad. Wind's now picking up. It's still not great, though. We are using more power. We've run out of spares. Well, at least those 2 spares helped out then. How are we over here now? We've made this one. So let's go ahead and deconstruct the plastic one here. There we go. Ooh, neatly stacked on top of each other. On top of one another. Hello, good sir. Do you come bearing goods for trade? I keep saying that. Okay, it's referencing Stonehearth. I don't want any of your stuff, I'm afraid. Are we accepting colonists still? I forgot about that, actually. We are not. Okay. I think I've been complaining about not having any new colonists. I just completely forgot that I didn't. Oh, no. This needs spares. Well, this is going to be a bit of a waste of spares, but oh well. Feels a lot nicer over here. A lot less crowded. Our wind situation. Well, already one of the other power cores have been used up. We're going up now. It's daytime. Wind's picking up. And now slowing down again. So we're just going to have to wait until it picks up again. For now, we can hope. We can dream a dream. Or dream that I had a dream in a dream. It's a pretty good dream, actually. I'm not sure what I'm really on about. Something about dreams. We are all in a dream. The whole Matrix stuff right there. You know what? I don't know how I'd feel if the whole Matrix thing was a thing. Oh, these are... Was that free medics? I don't think I want free medics, game. pretty sure I just want more biologists.